What's up, my peoples? What's up, my peoples? Counselor Diamond Hands is checking in, man. It's been so long. I haven't checked in a long time. Have I stopped watching the stock? Nope. I continue to watch the stock. Continue to watch GTII. Before I get into this video, I just want to do a quick recap of my journey in GTII from when I got in and when I got out. All right, so AMC. I was in AMC for a while, right? Just a couple years, whatever. Anyway, so they converted AMC to Ape. Of course, I watched all the YouTubers. Man, what a ride we had back then. Who we had? We had Matt. Matt's the one that got me into AMC. We had what's the guy with the T? I forgot his name, but Lou vs. Wall Street, right? So we had Lou vs. Wall Street, and Lou, I used to follow him a lot. I follow him and who was the guy with the I forgot, with the tendies. I forgot his name. Damn, what's his name, man? He was like one of the main guys at AMC, and he just disappeared. But anyway, if you guys know who the guy's name with the T was, let me know. I mean, he was really big time in this play. But of course, I watched Butcher from Wall Street, other people like that. So anyway, Ape, they converted, AMC did the split, and then we had Ape, right? So after Ape split, I was sitting with money in AMC and money in Ape. Kept hearing Ape's gonna destroy AMC, Ape's gonna destroy AMC. I didn't believe it at first, or I was just waiting, really. I didn't know what to believe. I just didn't want to miss the opportunity. So I just waited. Ape's getting killed. The whole play's getting killed. So I said, I started watching Lou. Lou brought up GTII. And I went to start looking at videos on GTII. I saw William. Lou was making videos. What's his name? Elk Spaghetti guy, whatever his name was. So I'm just watching that. And, I got introduced to Ham through that whole movement. So anyway, Lou gets into the movement. I take all my money out of Ape and I put it all into GTII, right? I believe it was at 60 cents at the time. So I threw it in there. I had a 60 cent, average, right? So anyway, it rolled up to $9. It came down a little bit. I took my money out. I got my money back from what I lost in Ape from AMC. Did I get my whole AMC back? No, I didn't get it back. But I did get that portion of Ape that went down. I got it back up to where it was before the conversion. Raining out here in Atlanta. Anyway, right? So I get my money back from Ape. I take a little money out. I hope it's not too loud. The rain is coming down, right? So I take money out, and GTI goes down to 40 cents. Comes back up to 60 cents. Again, I said, let me do this. Let me try this again. Took my money, put it back in the AMC. No, not AMC. Put it in GTII, right? So now I'm in GTII. And I'm following the movement. Ham. Oh, the naked shorts. Oh, we got vans in front of the buildings. We doing this, we doing that. So no one was making videos. The only person making videos is Will. So I say, you know what, let me start making some videos about GTII, because I believe in this scenario and I believed in the story. I believed in it fully, so I got on YouTube, started making YouTube videos about GTII, caught a little traction. Then Ace came on YouTube. He came on maybe a couple months after me, and I'm like, yes, got somebody else. Good, Ace is here. Ace moved like a rocket. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. I was happy because I couldn't get no traction to get as many, views and as much energy he was getting. But Ham did share one of my videos, which gave me a lot of traction and gave me a lot of access to a lot of other people. which I'm cool with. Thanks for that, him. But so Ace starts moving. Good. Me and Ace doing videos. He's doing videos. I'm doing videos. Will, he's doing his lives. Everything was cool. Right? So then GTII kept going up. It'll go up $1, $2, and I kept missing the cash out because I was believing $1,000. I'm like $1,000, need to hit $1,000, right? So anyway, never. I think the highest went to like $3, right? I never cashed out. So now we come through today, right? So it wouldn't recover. It wouldn't recover. Management, they could never close a deal. We wanted them to close deals. They could never close a deal. Management, they never reversed stock split, which was cool. That made me feel like they're on our side. So I kept trying to, I have faith in the play still, right? It's not financial advice, none of this. So it came to the point where no deals was coming in. The price kept going down. So to me, I eventually thought to myself, I'm not going to get left out in the water like with AMC. I lost money in that, a significant amount. So I'm saying, you know what? I'm not going to let GTII do that to me, right? So what happened was, it was coming down, my average was 60. So it was coming down to the 58s, 59s. And I'm like, you know what? This ain't working. I need to save what I have now, take it out, and maybe later on go back in. If I was smart when it went to $2 or $3, I should have pulled out then, right? So, that wasn't going on. I mean, I had that going on. So what ultimately made me pull out was I started thinking, wait a minute. I don't think there's enough investors that believe in this story anymore. I don't think they can recruit new investors. Everybody was under the water. No one had more money to put into this stock due to the story, right? So anyway, long story short, I take out my money out around 55 cents, I believe it was. 56, 55. Maybe 52. But anyway, it was in the 50s, right? I get my money back. And I lost a little bit. And I just believe that without any deals being done, the court case basically was a dead court case with Christian, whatever his name was, the law firm. I didn't believe nothing else could happen with this play. I believed it was over. I still had a little faith, and I still had my money waiting. But it just kept going down, down, down. And guess why? I started looking at the news feed, and management just kept selling. Why are they selling so much? Why are they selling? If this thing has all these naked shorts, we're going to squeeze, what do you hold on to these shares? They didn't do that. Kept selling, right? So, long story short, now we're at 4 cents. GTI today is at 4 cents. Man, I'm glad I didn't sit like AMC and let my investment go down all the way. Now, have I invested in the stock market since then? Nope. I took all my money out of the stock market, put it in my bank account, and use it for my business. And my business is doing very well. So I dodged a bullet on that one. But it was a good learning lesson. Greed will only lead to you failing. Like, I got greedy. We all got greedy. $1,000, $1,000. Nah. So now I'm thinking back when it comes to Ham, Ace, William, all them. Were they just pumpers? Like, did they lose a lot of money in the stock and they were able to get us to pump it up so they could take their money out? Because I know none of them held. I know they pulled their money out. They know how to work this system. See, you can use other people's greed as your advantage. They use our greed as the advantage. They waited. We think it's going to 1,000. So once it's $3, they might have had 100,000 shares. They pulled out at $300,000. They don't care. They got their money. You know, while we suffered and it went all the way up, came down. Now a lot of people are stuck with life-saving money gone, wiped out. That is so sad. I feel sorry for people who have put so much money into it, and now it's at 4 cents, and now you got to think. You have to think, right? Not legal advice, the lawyer. Are all these guys on the same team with the company? Is this how did they hire not legal advice or the buffer? I mean, did they hire him as a buffer? I think his name's Richard, the lawyer. Did they hire him as a buffer to give a little bit of hope with this lawsuit, and eventually they all disappear and they all run with all the stockholders' money and just disappear? Could that be what this play was all about? Is that how they were able to close this play out? Hey, let's get this lawyer, say, hey, I'm here for the stockholders, we're going to fight the company. The company might have hired him to do that. So it doesn't feel like you're being taken advantage of, or it doesn't feel like, it's going to feel like once they finally close out that, hey, I had a little hope and, oh, we tried our best. They already got their money. You already saw all the shares they sell and sold on a business that don't make no money. Somehow these people came up with millions of dollars. Welcome to the stock market. Welcome to the U.S. financial system. You know, in my mind, it just seems like a lot of illegal things happen, but I mean, who's really there to police it? If they've been put in positions to police themselves, so you think they're gonna really police themselves? No. So ultimately, I made this video because I wanted to talk about all the players in this play. Was Ham down with the company the whole time? Was he hired to pump it? Or was did he lose a lot of money and he was able to come in and pump it so he can get his money back? Pump it to $3, boom, he got his money back and more, probably, right? And then came up with all these scenarios, kept throwing out that document from 2022 that everybody loved. Whataburger, they just opened up one. It wasn't that bad. Ace, who was Ace? Who is Ace? Was he, did he team up with Ham and William? I mean, it's crazy because when I came out, they never wanted to do nothing with me. I even hit them in their inboxes. Hey, let's do a video. Hey, let's come on my live stream, or can I come on your live stream? Oh yeah, we're gonna make it happen. And I ain't never hear from them ever. They never said nothing to me. So I don't know if they had this little scheme going on and they didn't want me to be part of this scheme. I don't know. But it was kind of weird how I reached out. None of them ever reached out to me. You know? Which, I mean, I'm an old man, so I ain't really worried about all that. But it was just kind of weird. Like, wait a minute, I thought we was all in this together. I might be able to bring a whole nother demographic, a whole nother crowd, you know what I'm saying, to get excited about the stock. We love the stock. But, or were they underground with this scheme with the company to get the stock up, snatch their money out before everybody else does, and slowly close it out? And they might pop up later on in another play. You know? Who knows, man? But now it's delisted. I don't know what's gonna happen. A lot of people are out of a lot of money. I can't believe it's at 4 cents. Thought I saw that 1 cent yesterday. I guess it was at 1 cent. I don't know what to say about this play anymore. I think the play is done. I think they came in, they hired the buffer, not Lee Levice, and then basically kind of slowly drowned you guys out. Slowly drowned. Slowly walked y'all off the cliff. I'm gonna call it that. But anyway, man, this is Council Diamond Hands. I'm gonna keep watching this play. I'm gonna see exactly what happens if they get off it's called the expert market, get back on the feed sheet. Supposedly a new CEO starts August 1st. I don't know. We'll see. This Council Diamond Hands, man. I'm gonna check out. I hope everything works out for everybody. But to me, I think it's a dead play. RIP GTI.